Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do a pick a card reading on what do people compliment you on secretly. Okay, so we have two piles for you to choose from today. Feel free to choose between the first image or the second image, okay? And also towards the end of the reading, I will be doing an intuitive drawing for the collective message, okay? And last but not least, I would love to send a special thank you to my lovely supporters on here. I truly appreciate you all, and I wish you love and I wish you light. Alright, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading, pile number 1. So let's see, what do people compliment you on secretly, okay? So you guys, if y'all look at this image, she looks a little timid, okay? Timid, I want to say. So I feel like this is in the area of like your romantic partner, okay? If any of you guys are like in like a new relationship, or you're maybe exploring like new things, there's something that this image is giving with your partner actually likes how shy you are, how you may cover yourself, or you may I don't know, it's giving like you may show that you're not, into something, but then when you get into something, you're like, oh, like I'm really into this. It's something about that here, okay? I feel like this is what they compliment you on, okay? So some of you may look at your, how can I say this? Like, you may be insecure about certain things on your body, okay? It could be maybe like a beauty mark. It could be maybe, like that extra skin, I feel like people are actually complimenting you on this. So whatever you seem to be insecure about, you receive compliments on it, okay? And this is so funny. This may be a little TMI, you guys, but like yesterday when I was like getting ready, I was like looking at myself in the mirror, and like y'all know I put on some weight, but I was like, oh, like I look cute, even with this extra weight, like it's looking cute, and I feel like there are, people that can put on weight and really look good, like really look even better, it's something about that here, okay? I feel like people are complimenting you on something that you are actually like ashamed of or shy about, or something like that, you guys, okay? And this doesn't even have to be just your partners, okay? This could be people around you, okay? You see how like there's this light over her, like a halo, okay? I want to say there's definitely innocence with you, or you give off this innocence, and people compliment this about you. And it's so funny because that's what I was getting. And then I ended up pulling you guys oracle cards, and I got Temple of Mary, and then I have Cosmic Gateway. So it's funny because in this Temple of Mary, she's actually covering herself, and Mary, okay? So it's something about you being like Virgin Mary, someone that is, has not broken their flower yet, but you may have, but it comes off in this way that like you have not explored much, okay? Or at least you guys are acting like y'all haven't, or something like that, okay? There's just something how how you are acting right now, and people are just loving it, okay? It's giving like good girl, good boy vibes, okay? And I know like some people have like, fantasies over that, being with, a good girl and, turning her into a bad girl, y'all, stuff like that. That's what I'm getting, okay? Then we have Cosmic Gateway, and that's number 8. And it's crazy, y'all, because underneath it says insecurities, connection with others, and then refocusing, okay? So I feel like, and then we have 311 on the clock right here. There's something about people wanting to talk to you, wanting to hang around with you to see how you are, like another side of you. There's something about exploring you in depthly, okay? And I'm talking about like literally in depthly, okay? People want to know like your secrets, your fantasies, like stuff like that. I'm just getting, that kind of inner world, all right? And yeah, I just feel like the way you act around people, you act very modest, you cover yourself, you have respect for your body, and you're not very open as well. I feel like you come off very secretive. So yeah, people are complimenting this, like they want to know more about you, okay? They want to know more. They want you to get comfortable, okay? And I feel like this is also a compliment as well on the respect you have, okay? Now, I'm not saying that, showing your body, you don't have respect for yourself. It's just, how, people do it nowadays, okay? Like, for example, y'all, I'm gonna just use this as an example. Y'all know that Cardi B video with Megan, the WAP video, okay? Now, I'm all about expressing yourself, especially a divine feminine. Like, we are so beautiful, but it's just putting that label on you. That's when it turns into, okay, you're only going to attract people that is going to look at you for that. So there's something about how you may show your body in a way that, it's not too much. It doesn't come off as, being like a sex symbol or something like that. Or you don't show nothing at all. Like, you may actually cover yourself. You may be fully covered, take it as it resonates with you. But there's something about you just having some kind of veil over you. And this is what people compliment you on. It's like, they're complimenting you on, less partners, or, maybe you being still, having your flower intact. What I mean by that is, have not explored anyone sexually, okay? That's what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to keep it a little PG here. But yes, this is the compliments people are secretly giving you behind your back, okay? I feel like people want this, they want to replicate this angelic, this innocent, I'm thinking of like a sheep, but a white sheep. It's like literally someone that has not been messed with, someone that has not been like disturbed, it's something precious with you. Paul number one, this is what people are complimenting you on. I feel like you guys really you believe in a higher power, you follow your faith, you practice what you preach. Yeah, okay. The colors like white, maybe like a blush pink, a blush yellow. There's something about light colors, maybe like pastel colors. You could like those kind of colors, okay? Again, it's just giving something with light, all right? People compliment you on your light, okay? And it's funny because I have been around people that have said this about like their partners, how like they think it's so cute how they act this way, and it's like this is really something people will be insecure about, would not think. And I feel like this is the similar case here. All right, so enough of me chit-chatting, y'all. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I got that from that image. So let's just pull from tarot. And also, you guys, make sure you go to the end of the video for your intuitive drawing, only if you feel drawn to, okay? I'm trying to incorporate more intuitive drawings on here. So let's see, my angels, my ancestors, my spirit team, my spirit guides. For pile number one, what do people compliment pile number one on? Okay, some of you guys could be into yoga, or there's some kind of stance that you do. I feel like people really, this is strange, y'all, but there's something about your posture, okay? And I feel like this just goes back to like you being in aligned with something, okay? There's people just compliment you on, I don't know like how to describe it. Like there's something about you just having your life in order. You have like some kind of idea of what you want. Like I'm really getting like maybe fairy tale vibes. Like you have an idea what kind of partner you want. You have an idea how many kids you want. Like there's something about that. Like you have everything kind of in order for you, and people compliment you on this. It's something about you being very organized and also having standards, okay? All right, so let's see. Anything else there? What do people compliment pile number one on secretly? Please and thank you. And look at how she's smiling. It's like the cutest little shy smile ever. Okay, and I feel like this could be something as well. People compliment you on your smile. Okay, you guys could do like something with, I don't know what that is, like something with maybe eyebrows or something. Like you may have like a weird like twitch or something. Like I don't know, there's something when you're nervous you may do something. Okay, I don't know what that is. Lord spirit. Okay, but yeah, there's something you may do when you're nervous. Okay, and someone knows this. All right. Okay, so we have Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like people also compliment you on when you're with people, like when you're with a group of people. There's something about you implementing different and unique ideas, different things to incorporate. All right, so for example, like if this is for work, I feel like your idea, you know, whatever you have to give, to offer, there's something unique about it. Okay, and it's something like gentle with your energy, something very soft. Like for example, y'all, if maybe your boss was like, you know, asking everyone, what are some ways, you know, we can maybe bring in more employees, more people to, you know, maybe have a better day. I feel like you would be the one to like offer something like mindful, maybe like yoga, maybe like taking a nap, you know, having like this break, this free time. There's something about that. You may be someone that again is into that. All right, into finding ways to keep the mind, the body, the soul, you know, calm and grounded. Okay, and yeah, and I feel like you're able to get along with everyone. People compliment you on this. I feel like you also make people feel not ashamed. Okay, because there's something about ideas being shared here, and you being able to make someone feel comfortable for sharing an idea, even though like they may think like that was probably something silly or dumb to say. You'll be like, no, don't think like that, you know. Yeah, I feel like you're being recognized as like a great leader and just a great person. Okay, yeah, so let's see. Anything else, Spirit? I see Capricorn and I see Scorpio. And then I see again this color yellow. So yeah, there's definitely something about you having like this sun energy with you. So that's also Leo energy. All right, anything else, Spirit? What do people compliment pile number one on secretly? Please and thank you. Oh my gosh, yeah, see, I'm not surprised the Queen of Cups came out, y'all. We have the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. So I did mention how there's some kind of leadership quality that you have. Okay, so people compliment you on how you're able to bring a crowd together. You're able to calm a crowd down. It's almost giving, you know, how like people may need like a what is it called, like a microphone or whatever that thing is to make your voice like enhance. I feel like you wouldn't need that. It's something about you grabbing people's attention. People compliment you on this. Okay, and there's again the way you do it is differently. You guys, you notice how I mentioned that video with Cardi B and Megan. So it's like, it's how you attract attention. You attract it in a innocent way, in a pure white light way. Okay, you don't use your body for, you know, to attract people. You don't use that. There's something about your energy and your voice, your charm that you have. Okay, it comes off as feeling very gentle, very safe. This is what people compliment you on. And some of you guys could be like a parent. You could be like a good aunt, a good uncle, a good sibling. There's something about that here. People have witnessed you take care of people in that role, like in a motherly, fatherly way. And this is what people compliment you on, especially with this Three of Pentacles here. I feel like you have a way of taking care of people that really may not have no relation to you. For example, y'all, like if you foster pets, foster children, you take people in and you don't make them feel ashamed for it. There's something about you just being very welcoming and allowing people to feel safe. You may attract people that actually open up to you a lot, and that's why, okay? It's so crazy because you come off as this shy person, but then when you step into like your element, whatever this is, I feel like teaching vibes, preaching vibes in here, okay? It's like once you step in that element, it's like on and popping, but it's something about you in a different way. Like maybe it could be maybe talking about yourself, okay? It could be dancing, it could be, you know, again, like I said, in the bedroom, there's something that you're shy about, and again, people are complimenting you on this, like they find it adorable, they find it very cute, all right? And I know that sounds like, you know, like how old am I, you're saying cute, y'all, it's really like a thing. You just give off this gentle, adorable vibe, okay? I'm hearing infatuation. So yeah, it's like people are just infatuated by your overall persona, okay? Then we have the Ace of Swords. So didn't I say there's something about like you guys could be like a teacher? I do feel like, you know, once again you're in that element, it comes off very, very intelligent, very smart, okay? And I feel like there's something about you, again, being shy about certain things, but then you having the courage to pursue other things. Like I don't know exactly like what Spirit is saying about that, but there's something like two avenues here, and it's making me think of like the sun and the moon, okay? You know, like how our sun sign is like, you know, how we're viewed on the outside, but then the moon is like the inside, you know, like our home. There's something like those two qualities here, okay? Spirit is comparing those. So people want to know you more in your moon sign, okay? That's wow. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting, okay? So people compliment you on like how you are this light to people, how you are this light to this world. But I feel like there's definitely a message about you getting more comfortable, okay? Because if you look at it, she is in the spotlight right now. She is. It seems like, you know, you may be doing things that are trying to get you to be more confident, more comfortable, okay? So this is again what people are also complimenting you on, your attempts right now, your actions right now, what you're doing right now, okay? That is beautiful, paw number one. Okay, so I feel like you're coming up as someone that is really on some kind of conquest right now, okay? You're on like a journey of really trying to achieve right now, okay? So I hope this resonated with you. If it did, feel free to let me know, paw number one. I would love to know. And also don't forget to check out the intuitive drawing at the end of the video if you feel drawn to. And with that being said, love and light, my loves, and bye-bye. Alright, so if you chose paw number two, this is your reading. So let's see, paw number two, what do people compliment you on secretly? Alright, so I want to say something, y'all. As soon as I connected to paw number two's energy, I started hearing this song by Lady Gaga called Applause. Okay, so I have not heard that song in a long time. I think the last time I heard that song, I was like in the skating rink with my sisters. All right, it's currently 3:30 on the clock right now. You guys could be seeing threes right now, but right now this energy is talking about you have achieved some kind of limelight right now, okay? Because I ended up YouTubing it before I started the reading because I felt drawn to see what Spirit was talking about with the song. Now the chorus part is what was sticking out to me when she says, I live for the applause. Okay, so right now people are complimenting you on the love you're receiving right now. There's something about you receiving cheers, applause. There's something about you receiving gifts, okay? I feel like you are being celebrated, okay? A lot of you guys are being recognized for something, okay? And the fact that she was saying, I live for the applause, people are complimenting you how you're being fueled by it. And this is like a good fuel. This is like, oh my gosh, I'm starting to see more and more like, you know what? I'm on the right track. All right. You guys are definitely doing well. You're doing big. You see how all these balloons, this speaks celebration. All right. And then I also pre-pulled oracle cards for you guys. And the first card that came out was number 4, the Ascension Flame. Y'all, and it's so crazy because when I seen this card, I said, okay, there's definitely something ancestral about this pile. So I feel like you guys could be doing something that's following the steps of an ancestor. Okay, so this does part of it does feel like spiritual. You guys may be doing like some kind of spiritual work. For another group of you, there's something about you doing some kind of work that isn't, the 9 to 5, the stressing, work my life away. There's something about you doing something that brings you so much joy, okay? It may not even feel like work, all right? This is what people are complimenting you on, is that you have achieved that, all right? And now it's 3:33 on the clock. So yes, y'all, you could definitely be seeing threes a lot. I feel like right now, people are complimenting you on the support you're receiving. I feel like there's something about sales as well, an increase in something, okay? And you see how she's being given roses here. This could also go with like love situations as well. And I was about to say situationships, but I didn't feel the need to say that. So there's something about this connection that you have or that's coming in that's going to be something that, is meant to be for you and them. All right, there's a union. All right, this is what people are complimenting you on. Even if you are single right now, this is something that you may be attracting right now. Okay, I feel like you're attracting a lot of love right now. Okay, and I'm getting love in all avenues. All right. And then the second card that came out was 24. We have past life. So when that came out, it was confirmed. There's definitely something ancestral about this. So I feel like this was definitely your birthright to enjoy life in this lifetime. Okay. Now you guys may have definitely had your troubles. You may have had your test in this world, but there's something now that you are being able to witness with your own eyes. And it may feel like a lot. It actually may be a lot for you. All right. This feels like, again, having some reputation, having some, how do I put this? You guys are definitely in some kind of light, some fame as well. I feel like fame is coming in, and this is what people are complimenting you on. Okay, and then I'm going to read the card. It says a cultural experience. It is behind you. Regression. Okay, I feel like you guys have definitely, you have broke some kind of cycle, and that's what I was talking about. It's starting with like career or love life. Okay, those are the two things that I'm picking up on. Okay, so it's something about you again achieving that. All right, there I'm hearing first graduates as well. You could have been maybe the first to graduate. All right, again, maybe the first to succeed, in a project. All right. Okay, because there's something about that, you just continuing to go after that, and people are complimenting you on this. Okay, there's something about pyramids as well. I really feel like you have definitely had your test in this life, but you did not let that stop you. Okay. And I'm just noticing how her eyes are closed. So I do feel like Spirit is talking about like this may be like feeling like a dream right now. Like this may really be you living in your dream. Okay. That's awesome, you guys. And that's amazing. Okay. So let's pull from tarot. Also, some of you guys may be getting engaged, you may be married. Like there's something about a partnership coming in or that is already here, and this feels like a divine connection. Like you have everything aligning for you right now, okay? It's like things are coming together. I'm being drawn to how like those the confetti and stuff, like it's all coming together and it's all surrounding you. Like this is all you right now. I feel like people are complimenting you how you're standing out right now. There could have been maybe something you just celebrated. Or again, there's something you're about to celebrate again, okay? So let's pull from tarot. As soon as I cut the deck, y'all, the Emperor came out. See what I mean? You were the first to do something. This is what you're being complimented on. The Emperor is the leader. He's the one, the pioneer. He's the starter. All right. And he builds from that. There's something in here with that. Okay. Wow. That is beautiful. So let's see. I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm hearing axe. So axe. Okay. People may also be complimenting you on how you were able to end things. Like end things in your life. You know, cut out situations. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. That could be why in the beginning I was about to say situationship, but then I didn't say it. I didn't feel the need to say it. So there could have been maybe a situationship that you cut off. And it doesn't even have to just be a situationship. This could be friends, you know, ex-friends. Let me put the present term, ex-friends, ex-partners, ex-family, you know, stuff like that. This could also be an ex-job. All right. I feel like you have cut off, left, ended, point blank period, and you kept it at that, and you just kept on moving. That's what that past life is saying. Like I feel like you put a lot of things behind you. Oh my gosh, like I feel like you deserve like a big pat on the back right now. And this is what people are complimenting you on, is how you are doing that. You are doing that for yourself as well. And that's crazy, y'all, because yesterday in the collective message, I was talking about Spirit relaying the message about us being our own hyper uppers, like being your own cheerleader. I feel like part number 2, this is you. Like you do that. You are your own cheerleader. And it's crazy because you have to honestly be in that energy, you know, especially with this ancestral in the past life. You again could have grew up around people that, you know, were in this complete opposite energy that you are in. But it's somehow you growing up, you were able to still achieve this in this life. So that is big. That is major. All right. This is the compliments people are giving you secretly, is how you were able to do that while still having those tests and still patting yourself on the back. Like you deserve endless amount of smiles, my love. Endless. All right. That's some hard work. That's not easy. I'm hearing like a door creak now. So there's something about you maybe, you know, having the door shut on you a lot. Like you may have given up. And that's another thing I was picking up on about you finishing a project. So that could have been maybe something that is known for the family, is, you know, maybe these ideas, going after it, but not completing it. Okay. So you completed that. All right. You have opened up a door and you kept on opening up more doors. Okay. You're in this Emperor energy, this Empress energy. Okay. So, all right, y'all, I just been talking. Let me, let me pull some cards from tarot now. All right. Anything else, Spirit, for pile number 2? Please and thank you. What do people compliment pile number 2 on secretly? Please and thank you. Okay. Y'all, we got the 5 of Swords. I cannot. Then the 8 of Wands behind it. I already said it. There's something about you growing up in an environment that was almost impossible to reach this potential, but somehow you got out of it. You defeated something. this is what people are complimenting you on. And not gonna lie, you guys, the Five of Swords, you definitely may have haters for sure. And it's funny because I was watching this video, another YouTuber on here, she's great. She said something about like, if you don't have haters, then you ain't doing nothing right. All right. So clearly you're doing something right. Point blank period. I keep saying that. Point blank period. You guys may also be very upfront. Oh my gosh, yeah. So you may be someone that will again block someone, cut someone off, leave people on red, end something right then and there and just not care. And it's not even on any heartless kind of, level. It's on a level of knowing what is meant for you and what's not meant for you. I truly feel like you are in that energy that you may have this belief, this mindset that what's meant for you will be for you. So if you're having problems with someone, okay, you're not meant for me. Like, you gotta go. I feel like you're someone like that. You're able to cut people off. This is what people are complimenting you on. And that, again, right there, that's not easy. Like, Spirit is talking to me about the things that you had to do that were hard. All right. You have had to do a lot of hard things. You have had to endure a lot of hard situations. Okay. But you got out of it. All right. You got out of it. And now it's like you're loved. You're so loved. All right. So yeah, we got the Five of Swords. So I got Aquarius, Sagittarius. All right, I'm just trying to get some signs. You guys may be those signs. Then we have Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, and Gemini. Okay, so let's see. Anything else, Spirit? What do people compliment? Okay, one of them came out. We have Queen of Cups, y'all, but the Queen of Cups came out in reverse. Y'all, I'm telling you exactly what I just said. You are not playing right now. No one can come into your energy and try to play you. Okay, I feel like you're not this nice girl anymore. You're not this nice guy anymore. All right, take it as it resonates, you guys. And I'm not saying that you are being this mean, disrespectful person. It's giving, I have boundaries and I'm not afraid, to implement them. And also, there's this energy of just withdrawing your energy, okay? And it feels like you had to do that in order to step in this energy. That is so crazy. That I don't remember which pile that was, but I just did a collective pick a card on your next glow up, and one of the piles talked about you wanting to do something, but you may have to remove yourself from certain people. I don't remember what pile that was though. So that may resonate with you. You were aware of that and you did that. I feel like also people are complimenting you how you got out of depression. All right. The Queen of Cups can also talk about just being someone very overly emotional, maybe letting their feelings get the best of them, letting people run you over because you're this kind person. But it's like you realize, what? Like, no, people are taking my kindness for granted. And it was viewed as a weakness. All right. I feel like you have gone through a lot. Okay. And people are complimenting you on how you have just came back. All right. I'm hearing that song, Return of the Mac. Now, if I'm not mistaken, hold on. Is that a love song? Return of the Mac. Oh my gosh, I think that is, if I'm not mistaken, y'all, but I'm just being drawn to the title, Return of the Mac. It's like, I'm back, baby, I'm back. Like, you are in this energy, like, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me right now, because I am thriving. Oh my gosh, I love it. And that's why the song in Lady Gaga, she was saying, I live for the applause. You are really prospering right now. Okay, you are in your element right now. There's definitely something with your career and your love life right now. Okay, people are complimenting you on that, how you are being loved. We have the Hanged Man. Okay, so with this Hanged Man here, I feel like this is you having a different mindset. It's almost like viewing the world differently. Okay. And that's what I was picking up on, how you may be someone that you have a motto. You live by a motto. You may literally like write this motto down every day, or you may have a poem, a prayer that you say every day, is something that you made or something that you say every day, and it helps you throughout your day. All right, there's something about you being able to really sit down with yourself and view situations around you differently. Okay, you're able to get to the bottom of things. Okay, I love that. All right, this is what people are complimenting you on. And also with this hanged man here, if you guys like this picture, it shows someone just tied to this tree, but they're not reacting. There's something about you trusting, okay? You being able to sit and trust, you know what? Like, I'm having a storm around me right now, but it's okay. I'm gonna find that sun, that rainbow inside, within. All right, y'all have definitely been through some kind of spiritual evolution here. Okay, yeah, I feel like, again, life has tested you, but you have remained intact. Like, you have literally you have this fighter spirit, but not violent fighter. It's like you kill people with your silence, you kill people with your good heart. All right, you kill people with your motivation, your energy. Okay, like that Five of Swords is definitely people that may be jealous and like, how are you doing that? How did you do that? You know, you weren't supposed to do that, blah 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 blah. All right, but you somehow did, and this is what people are complimenting you on. Like I said, part number 2, you deserve like the biggest applause, like you do. All right, so whatever you're receiving right now, it is deserved. There's no ifs, there's no buts. And I keep saying point blank, period. It's like, period. All right. Oh my gosh, the World card. I cut the deck and the World card came out. Didn't I say some kind of spiritual evolution? And it's like, now this life that you have attracted, it's really you living in a better world. A world that you can now do what you want to do. Be happy, you know, go after the things you want. I feel like you guys may have a business that you want to do that may involve actually helping the world. All right, people are really complimenting you on your ideas. All right, what you have going for yourself. This is something major. This is going to be something very big for you, pawn number 2. Like, you really do have a big purpose. All right, Spirit, can we get one more? Just one more, please and thank you. I feel like you have just worked so hard. You have a big heart. You have a beautiful heart. Yeah, you have suffered a lot. Like, you have suffered, like, this hangman, the past life, the ascension. Like, yeah, this is not something that just happened overnight. It's just, it looks like it. It may look like it. But y'all see those bags under her eyes. It's like, you've been through a lot. And now the only thing you can do is just, you could just be happy for yourself. Be happy for yourself. All right. This is what people are complimenting you on, is how you are really, you are living in this energy. Like, you are welcoming these fans, these supporters, these, increase in wealth. You're welcoming it. You're not shaming yourself. You're not in this energy like, oh, do I deserve this? Do I really deserve this? You're not questioning this. This is nothing to be questioned. It's, you know, deep down, you deserve this. We have the High Priestess, y'all. Oh my gosh. The Knight of Wands. Yes, there's something about you going after, not giving up, continuing to pursue, continuing to, you know, fight every trial and tribulation, just waiting for the end result. People are complimenting you. Yes, y'all. Oh my Lord. The Nine of Swords came out. I'm telling you, there's this fighting energy in here. There's these battles, these haunting this haunting feeling that I'm feeling. Like, I feel like you may have been someone that struggled with your own doubts. All right, you could be someone that maybe again blamed yourself. That's what that Queen of Cups in reverse is like. You're not doing that no more. People are complimenting you how you have gained this strength. Okay, we have Five of Cups. Yeah, it's like no more of that. No more feeling bad for people. No more feeling, like, oh, maybe I should help. No. They put themselves in that situation. There's definitely something about you embracing a dark feminine energy, a dark masculine energy. And that's crazy, y'all, because being in the dark feminine and dark masculine energy, you know what that is? That's literally having boundaries. That's asserting yourself more. That's you going into life with a better understanding. All right. It's you talking about things that make people feel uncomfortable, but things that actually need to be addressed, things that need to be talked about. All right. There's something about you being in this energy that nobody can stop you. Okay. Nobody can stop you. Literally, the only one that could would be yourself. But I feel like you have worked on that. You have worked on, doubting yourself. You have gained some confidence. And that's why the live for the applause this is what she was saying, is that it makes her feel better when she sees that her work is being received in that way. All right. This is what people are complimenting you on. This is amazing. Like, I love this. I love this message for you, pawn number 2. And I wish you endless smiles because you deserve it. That Nine of Swords energy, that's no joke. That's literally no joke. We can literally be our own enemy at times. All right. So I send you love and I send you light, pawn number 2. If you feel drawn to, make sure to stay at the end of this reading for the intuitive drawing. If this resonates with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, my loves, and bye-bye. All right, welcome to your intuitive drawing reading. So let's just jump right in, okay? So as you guys can see in this image, the first messages that I was receiving was a pink stone, the letter L, and also I do remember feeling very dizzy. And then I seen the angel number 222 on the clock. Okay, so before I look at this image, you guys, with the pink stone and the letter L, Spirit was showing me the L kind of slanted. All right, and it looked like it was almost like a necklace or something, but it was definitely slanted, but like centered on like a chest. Okay, so this could be like maybe a necklace you wear, but it didn't feel good. It did not feel like it was meant to be there. It almost felt like oh y'all, I'm just gonna say this, but it definitely felt like you could be in this energy of maybe looking at yourself as someone like, I don't want to say the word because you're not that, love, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so there could be maybe something didn't go well, maybe something didn't go as planned. Okay, there's something with the energy of feeling like a failure right now. Okay, and this is probably why I felt so dizzy, because as soon as I stopped moving the pen, I just started feeling so dizzy. Like, I'm like, okay, I can't go straight into a reading, so I had to do something else to kind of get that energy out. But I feel like there is a message about you being hard on yourself. Okay, and this is what this pink stone, this was the first thing I was shown. All right, some of you guys really need to be more serious about the energy of self-love. And I'm not just talking about, maybe being by yourself. For some of you, that may be it. But for another group of you, I'm talking about actually being kind to yourself, being nice to yourself, looking at yourself in the mirror and telling yourself good things about yourself. Okay, that's what I was feeling. Okay, and then we have the angel number 222, and that's literally like a number of love to me. I didn't Google the meaning. I didn't feel drawn to Google it. So maybe if you guys feel drawn to Google it, it may be a message in there for you. But when I see 222, I think of love. I think of partnerships. But this isn't just, partnerships I'm getting. This is literally loving yourself, being in union with yourself. Okay, can you really say that you love yourself? Okay, that's crazy, because Lord, y'all, the messages that I was channeling yesterday, if any of you guys didn't go to the community tab page, I did post a collective pick a card on there, or pick a pile on there, and that's exactly what Spirit was talking about, to relay the message about being your cheerleader, being your own cheerleader. Okay, now I know it feels great when other people compliment you. It's awesome, but you really do have to also be happy and hyped up just as much when you like, oh boo, you looking good, looking at yourself in the mirror, like, this is what this that half of the message that I was getting. So let's go into the intuitive drawing. So let's see. So normally how this works, you guys, I'm just tossing this paper, just trying to see what Spirit is showing me in these messages. Some of it is, just images, and I just go with the symbolism of it. Okay. So the first thing I'm seeing is a mushroom. Okay. I feel like right now it may be a good time to start incorporating some vegetables. This is funny. Spirit might be talking about this with me because if any of you guys did not know, I don't eat meat anymore. I stopped for a while, but now I'm actually removing fish. Like, I was on the diet of pescatarian, but now I'm like completely removing that now, and I want to start weaning myself off of that and doing plant-based items. So that's actually one of the things I was thinking about, like learning how to cook mushrooms. Okay, so this may be something that's good for you to try out right now. And it's crazy, especially with whatever they're doing to this meat, you guys, plant-based might be really the best option. All right, so let's see, anything else, Spirit? Okay, all right, I'm seeing a dress, but I don't see like a head on this dress. So there's something about, you could be hiding something. Some of you guys may like to wear like long, maybe baggy clothes. Okay, it's definitely an energy of you hiding something. So yeah, that goes back to that message that Spirit was talking about you not being your own cheerleader. And I know, like, that's not, it's not simple for me to just sit here and say, yeah, hype yourself up. Trust me, y'all, I've been there. I know, okay? But maybe in trying to do little things, throughout the day, all right? Maybe putting some makeup on, maybe putting some perfume on, cologne on, earrings, add something that you can be like, oh, this looks nice. Okay, that could be what this pink stone was saying. Maybe incorporate some rose quartz in your energy right now, all right? But yeah, try doing things that will help you see yourself in the light you are. All right, anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you. All right, so I'm seeing an infinity symbol, but it's not actually closed. It seems like it formed, but then it's out. So could be something that you're actually getting yourself out of. That's awesome. With the infinity symbol, normally, people view that as like eternity, like love and light. And I'm actually not viewing it that way. It seems like you are actually removing yourself from something you may have been tied, something that was actually keeping you. Ooh, wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that could be what this is talking about. You may need to remove yourself from someone in your energy that is keeping you in this insecure energy. All right, y'all, this may be a partner. That's why in the beginning, y'all, when I said how Spirit was showing me this L slanted but like centered on someone, like it was almost like like this is what this person was being labeled as, and this is not you. Okay, you have every opportunity to take that, take that label off. All right, you're not that. You're not a failure. All right. So yeah, I see you removing yourself, cutting ties with someone, starting the process to remove yourself from someone that you have maybe spent a very long time with, and they have done nothing but make you feel bad. All right, y'all, I'm telling you, I know, like, me just saying this is not gonna be like, okay, yeah, Nisa, I'm gonna do this. I know, I'm just saying, maybe start making a plan. Make a plan or something. Like, what can I do? Because you being in this energy is not good for you, my love. It's not good for you. All right, so anything else, Spirit, please and thank you. Yeah, now I'm seeing a heart. See, so this is definitely something in regards to choosing your romantic partners as well. Okay, and this is actually something, y'all, I'm gonna get a little personal here. I was definitely in a connection with a narcissist a long time ago, y'all. And I remember asking myself, why do I feel comfortable saying I love you to him, but not saying I love you to my sisters, And it dawned on me, it is because we didn't grow up saying I love you to each other. We witnessed my mom saying I love you to her partners. So that's a little TMI, you guys, but I felt drawn to share this. This may actually have to do with something in your childhood. You may have witnessed something, and it may have caused you to tolerate stuff that you shouldn't be tolerating. Now, don't get me wrong, you guys. Sometimes we actually need to go through situations to learn from them. That's why I don't believe in mistakes. Like, y'all see when I be typing up mistakes in my paragraphs, I put parentheses around it because it's like, it's no such thing, because we actually really do learn from it. So there's something about that. You may be attracting partners that are not in the best energy right now, and it has to do with a reflection of how you portray yourself. All right, and I never mentioned this, you guys, but that person was also a Libra. So when I first met him, I was like hype. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm with the Libra. Like, I know how I am. I have the biggest heart, and I was so happy. But then it was not like that. The connection was not like that. And it wasn't until almost a year ago, I was talking to another reader. She's actually on YouTube as well. And she told me a better understanding of why I attracted another Libra. And it was because I did not have the love and respect that I have now for myself. Okay, so it allowed me to see things differently. Pay attention to the people you're reflecting, even in friendships as well. And now I have a Libra friend, a coworker, and she's the sweetest, greatest person. And it just shows, when you start loving yourself, having boundaries, respecting, you will attract that person in the same vibration. All right. So let me see. Anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you. Anything else? There's something about art here. Okay. Some of you guys may like to be very spontaneous, be very creative with however way you may view art. Okay. I'm literally seeing someone throw paint on a canvas. So however that resonates with you guys, I feel like Spirit wants you to really tap more into your creative side. What can you do right now that will help you tap into those creative talents, those creative gifts right now? Okay, there's something about you doing your hair as well. Style yourself up, literally doll yourself up. And I'm talking to my masculines as well. Okay, do whatever it takes right now to hype yourself up. Okay. All right, so I think that's all I have for you for your intuitive drawing. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know, my loves. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye.